Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tea with Tanya. And this is the Kids Kit collection of essential oils that I will talk to you about tonight. This kit is one of the most fun and effective ways to help a child with their social emotional learning. So we're going to get started with the first oil that is involved in our kids kit, which is, let's see here, we've got Steady. So Steady is a blend that helps with any type of feelings of anxiety or stress. Of course, and yes, our children feel stress. We sometimes get a little bit separated from being parents and forgetting how stressful it could be or it is to be a child growing up, learning about your feelings and not understanding what it is that you are feeling. Well, when your child experiences stress, it's no better time to center your body and to help them center their body with breathing, deep breathing, and essential oils. So, this oil is the perfect blend of Siberian fir and lavender, and it also has fractionated coconut oil because fractionated coconut oil not only dilutes the oil for children to use safely, it also helps to move that oil into the areas faster. Not that the essential oils need that much help, but because of the dilution that children often need for their sensitive skin, this is one of the perfect ways to help with anxiety. And it smells so good. It's just so um, the Siberian fir and the lavender, and it has a little bit of citrus in it also to help with a little more of an uplift, but yet the lavender and Siberian fir help to ground them and help them with those anxious feelings. So with Steady, you definitely want to rub this on the back of the neck or the pulse points of the neck and wrist as well, as long and as you inhale the aroma of the oil. The aroma is such a plus when it comes to essential oils and using them for any type of calming effects because the olfactory nerves pick up the aroma and the scent, and it actually starts to working before you even put it in your body, on your body. So that's one wonderful aspect of essential oils is the great fragrances or the aroma. That's why we call it aromatherapy, because you are actually getting the medicinal purposes of the oil through smell or sense of smell. So next we have the tummy problems, and we call this one tamer. So tamer is good for any digestive problems. And the wonderful thing about this is that it doesn't have to be taken internally. You can rub it on the stomach in any area of the belly that is feeling sick. And within minutes, the children can tell you, and I've had some use it and show signs of feeling much better. That they actually don't have any of the issues anymore. So With the tamer, you'll have a lot of peppermint and spearmint in this blend. This is one of my favorites. Actually, it doesn't even have to be used on the tummy. It could just easily be applied to your neck and the behind your ears to help even calm you. And because of the peppermint, it helps to cool you off a little bit too. All right. So the next one we have is focus, our focus blend. It's called Thinker. Now, Thinker has an effect that you wouldn't even really anticipate an oil being able to do this. However, this is the perfect blend. So when students have test anxiety, and I know I've already mentioned any type of feelings of anxiety, but sometimes anxiety is brought on by tasks and your feelings of insufficiency, being able to perform that task. Well, this blend, Thinker, is a blend that helps promote those that focus in a child. Not only just the children, although we're talking about children specifically today to use the kids kit, but the kids kit can be used for the entire family. So when I'm talking about using these oils, it can be safe. It's safe enough for children, but it can also be used by adults. So our Thinker, I really wish I could get one of my students who is in fourth grade. She was so stressed about completing some math problems, and I offered her, I said, well, would you like to try the Thinker blend? And of course, she tried the Thinker blend, and within minutes, she was so into completing the assignment. And as we could watch the data on the board, as I would um, project that on the screen for students to help them know how they're performing in the classroom, she had all green on her data, which means that she got her all of her questions correct. So that was such a phenomenal way to experience Thinker for her in that moment. It really helped her think her way through the problems because it moved her body in a way that helped her see and focus on the task. Isn't that awesome? That is so awesome. Well, we're going to go on to the next one. The next one is Stronger. So sometimes students can really find it difficult to navigate through the day. And often they feel emotions of distress. So with that, when that happens, we have a blend called Stronger. And Stronger helps with the feelings of courage. So whenever there is any type of feeling that you won't be able to meet a need or fulfill a task, this is the perfect blend to help with those feelings that you need to be protected. Sometimes we can forget that being a little person in a big person's world is not always the easiest to get through. Coming to school, not knowing what they've had to go through at home, needing feelings of validation, stronger can give them that feeling. So with stronger, it is our protective blend. I believe I said our courage blend, but because it's protective, it helps you to get in contact with your feelings of courage so that you can feel that emotional protection. And it smells amazing. It has a blend of ginger and cedar wood. The ginger is really what stands out, and there's a little bit of citrus in there too. It smells amazing. And the children, like I said, they love it. I take my oils to school with me every day. And of course, I clean them, the rollers, um, with our blend that is not in the kids' kit, but is definitely safe enough for them. But we have On Guard. On Guard is a blend of oils that helps protect us uh, from environmental threats. Okay, and so we have wipes, and those wipes I get to use those wipes on my bottles. That is, um, they are always sanitized, so never worry about that. Okay, so our next one, when you're feeling stressed, oh my gosh, when is that not an issue for us at some point in a day? Well, with our calmer blend, those feelings of discomfort and unease can be quieted and relaxed with our calmer. So this is a really good blend, not just to take with you every day, but also, excuse me, to apply this oil to the bottoms of your feet every night before bedtime. And it just gives you a much peaceful and restful sleep. So our next oil is called Rescuer. And Rescuer helps with when all of that activity and hyperactiveness is all coming down and settling in the body. Then that child sometimes can begin to feel the impact then of all the play that has happened throughout the day. Well, with Rescuer, this allows those feelings of tension to be reduced. When children are growing, their bones are stretching, they have these aches and pains, and we don't know exactly what they mean all the time, but sometimes they just hurt. And when their bodies are growing and they are continuing to play and have fun throughout the day, and then when it's finally time to stop and lay down and be still and go to sleep at night, sometimes they don't want to because they don't want to feel those pains because they don't understand what they're feeling. Well, socially and emotionally, they can receive some relief with Rescuer. And Rescuer, of course, you would rub this on any area that is aching, whether it be their back, their feet, their legs, their knees, their arms, elbows, whatever it is and wherever it is, you can enjoy the calming and tension relieving effects using Rescuer. Okay. And we have one more oil to discuss. And that last one is Brave. Now, who would think you could have feelings of brave, needing to be brave. So there are times when we really, and your children really want to feel that courage. They want to explore their feelings um, of just wanting to be able to be creative and not be criticized for their creativity or judged because their idea might be different from someone else's. So brave actually gives you that positivity effect. It helps you be brave enough or be strong enough to pursue something that you want to do without feeling the impact of someone else's negativity. Not saying that that is a problem or negativity is always a problem, but in many ways, our children are dealing with these things socially and they don't understand how to navigate all the time. But these oils give them empowerment and allows them to feel a sense of control over how they're feeling. And when they learn how to use these oils and how they help in the areas of the body they help, and when they learn more about them, they are able to pick those oils, the one that they need, and use it and apply it and feel the results of it on their own. And this within minutes can happen in a classroom, at home, uh, at church, at a game, however your child is navigating through life. These oils can go with them, and they come with these nice little colorful caps with their carabiners on them, so you can take them anywhere. They can just clamp on to a backpack or to um, the belt loops. Um, and the whole kit is made of a vinyl, and you have inside, I don't know if you can see that, but inside you have the elastic that holds each of the oils in place so they're standing. So this is a kit that is just one of the most powerful and effective ways that we can alleviate a lot of the tension that our children feel, and we can empower them with allowing them to have these oils in their possession. They are safe, they are effective, and they are affordable. So, if you are interested at all in having these oils, you would get all 7 of them in 10 milliliter roll-ons. And like I said, they have the nice silicone toppers with they each have a carabiner, and it comes with their own flashcard. So each oil is represented with a card. And in case they forget which card or which oil they need, the card tells them, like, steady, it's our grounding blend. And it tells you exactly it's for and how to apply it. You've got brave, you've got thinker, you've got all of these cards that help guide you and give you that supplemental ability to help yourself move and navigate through life in a way that keeps you empowered and in control. And this is something that we really want to introduce to our children as early as possible. Because when they see you using these oils at home, trust me, they will want to um, use those oils as well. So, that concludes my presentation tonight of our kids collection of essential oils. And I'm so excited to have these oils in my possession as an educator. It is a way that I'm able to share my thoughts and feelings and experiences with them as they navigate through life and get to know themselves as who they are and where they are. Thanks for being here. And I look forward to talking with you again. Our next episode will show next week, and haven't decided yet what our subject matter will be, but trust me, it'll be interesting. Come back. Bye.